Hey guys, this is Cam for 15 back out with another video for you guys, and I'm back with another uh One Piece. I almost lost my train of thought there. One Piece episode review for you guys. This is One Piece episode 1029, and then next week 1030 are filler episodes for One Piece Film Red, the new recently released movie that actually came out in Japan, I think about a week ago. Which is actually doing really freaking good in Japan. It's breaking freaking, I guess, box office records out there. It's even surpassed the new Dragon Ball film, which out here is going to be coming out. Dragon Ball Superhero is going to be coming out next week, which I will be doing a review of that. But this episode for One Piece film, or this episode, is again a catering to One Piece Film Red. It's just kind of more of a backstory stuff from what we see, not only from the next episode preview, but even in this episode. It's just a backstory of being introduced to the character of Uta, which is Shanks' daughter, that to this point we never even knew about that he had a daughter. So yes, again, I don't know if you want to deem this movie canon. Even though I guess you can say canonical events somewhat happen in the main story of One Piece. So that's kind of the thing. It's gonna be interesting. I don't know. I would deem this movie canon, I guess you could say, because it would fit in the it would fit in the timeline. So that's the whole thing. So yes, this is pretty much a big advertisement to the new movie, like I said, coming out, and I'm looking very much forward to seeing this. And this was actually a very pleasant episode of One Piece. Typically, I'm not down with filler episodes, but honestly, I'm kind of fine with it. The only reason why, they're doing this is not only to promote the movie, but again, it's the whole thing of the manga, just further getting ahead in terms of content. And this week the manga is on break, so hey, better chance to freaking deal with it. If you don't want to watch it, you don't have to watch it. You can skip over the next two episodes, and then we should be back to regularly scheduled canon material One Piece. But I honestly enjoyed this episode. The one thing I got out of this episode is I already love the character of Uta already one episode in, and I just can't wait to see what her plot line's going to be in the movie. All I know is she wants to sing her voice out to the world and stuff like that based on what the movie premise is. Now, interesting thing is, I know for us, the United States or the West, we're getting we're getting the film in the fall. So yeah, now if you're wondering, for anime only people, if you are good to watch the film, apparently I heard there's like a major spoiler, that surprisingly, I'll just say, I can't believe they put it in there, but if you're an anime only, I will make sure to update you when the movie gets released and when it comes out. And based on the corresponding One Piece episode, whenever we get it, I'll tell you when it's good to go see One Piece Film Red, because it's a very massive, major spoiler, which I kind of wish I didn't get spoiled on, but okay, it is what it is. But again, it's up to you if you want to check it out on your own time, even despite that main spoiler. But this episode, we pretty much get introduced to Uta, which is the daughter of Shanks. I do like her design. Her design is really cute and adorable. For some reason, I always have this thing for anime girl characters when half their face is covered by their hair or half their eyes covered by their hair. I like it with Rosalina, Cynthia from Pokemon. Freaking Uta, I might freaking be a Uta simp in the coming weeks. So yeah, hold on a quick second, guys. Yeah, so back. So the episode pretty much starts off with the Straw Hats on the Thousand Sunny just listening to what I believe is the main theme for One Piece Film Red, which is the voice actress that plays Uta actually singing the song, which is Uta's singing the song, and it's just like a pleasant song and things like that. So we got a flashback. We start off with Kid Luffy. Now his kid design, it looked a little awkward. It didn't look like Luffy. Maybe it's because he doesn't have the eye scratch under his eye, but his facial features did look a little weird. That's just me. I'm not nitpicking or anything. I'm just saying it did look a little bit weird. It didn't look fully like Luffy because we've cut to Luffy in the past. I'm like, there's been better faces of Luffy, but at the same time, when he did smile sometimes, he did look like Luffy. But it's the whole thing. Now, this is Luffy before he ate the Gummo no Mi, before he ate the gum fruit. So he can swim and everything, and it's funny because he again is creating trouble and stuff like that. He gets these fruits, he fights with this gorilla and this boar, he jumps off this cliff, and he still can't swim yet. Which, even though he was like a really good swimmer, so that's the whole thing there. And it's funny because Garp, again, at this point in time, is like, you're gonna be a Marine, and Luffy's like, I don't want to be a Marine, I want to be free and stuff like that. And then that's when we cut over to Shanks' crew, and we see Uta. Shanks gives Uta like these different types of like nice things, these like jewelry type of things she wears and stuff like. I gotta stop saying that. And she's just like dancing around. I think she does sing a little bit of a song. But then, Shanks is looking at the treasure chest that is holding the gum fruit, and Uta's like, is that for me? And obviously Shanks is like, oh, no, it's not for you. It's something that you don't need to concern yourself with, which is funny because for anime onlys, I'll just say this. The gum fruit will play a huge role when we get back to the canon stuff. Just be prepared and waiting. I'm just giving you that little hint that the gum fruit is going to play a big role. You're going to find out some revelations that, let's just say, you'll never see, never expected. But I love how they're doing a little foreshadowing. Manga only people already know. I read the manga, so yeah, I know what that whole thing is. But they pretty much approach the Goa Kingdom or Fuchsia Village, and that's what Shanks is like, pretty much telling Uto, yeah, we're gonna stay here, and just create up like a base of operations for a bit, which is exactly canon. So we kind of get the introduction a little bit to how Shanks ended up in the Goa Kingdom. And Luffy sees this going through like the trees. He sees Shanks' pirate flag. He comes up to the docks and pretty much, he's just asking like, if you're pirates, you need to go away and everything. And Uta's there and she's like, oh, so what are you going to do about it? And she goes and say, I'm Uta of, the red-haired pirates. You can't pick a fight with us. And pretty much Shanks is like, oh, come on, we're not here to pick a fight, Uta, don't leave him alone. And pretty much Shanks is like, oh, so it seems like we got a bodyguard here and things, which is absolutely funny. So it seems like some time passed. They're obviously in Makino's bar, and Luffy is doing the best interest to try to join Shanks' crew. But Shanks is like, okay, you want to join my crew? Then here you go. But you're not going to join my crew. And it's a whole coin game where it's funny because this dude has the coin in his mouth the entire time. And Luffy's been going at this for like, I guess, a couple of days or maybe weeks. And he tries to do the same thing with Shanks, but Shanks is like, it's in your mouth. And he's like, no, it isn't. He actually swallows the berry, which is absolutely funny. And the thing is, Uta kind of sees Luffy as kind of immature and as a kid, even though they're the same age, but she doesn't really gravitate to liking him. It's kind of the whole thing of this episode is them not really liking each other, but the more they hang out with each other at the end of the episode, they actually grow to appreciate, and they actually grow a friendship, a bond with one another. And she kind of explains her dreams to Luffy, while Luffy's like, yeah, I want to be a pirate and sail up the sea and be free, and everything. And Luffy just shows her around Fuchsia Village or a little bit of the Goa Kingdom, and it's the whole thing. They having these like competitions, like who can scream the loudest, who's stronger. I forgot the other ones, but it was nice, harmless stuff, which it really builds this relationship between Uta and Luffy to where I'm guessing that's what we're gonna see when they finally reunite in the movie, because they have a connection. I think it's very cute, very adorable. For some damn reason, I fucking ship it to Kingdom Come, bro. I don't know if it's just me. I don't know if it's any other One Piece fan that takes a stance, but I ship Uta and freaking Luffy. I know. For some reason, I ship it, and it's based on the next episode preview. It looks like next week's gonna be a very emotional episode, and like I said, I ship it. I freaking ship it. I ship Uta and Luffy. They go up to this one windmill tower, and it's just kind of them looking at the sun, and it's just Uta just reflecting on wanting to achieve her dreams, and then it cuts back to the present, and saying that she will finally, do what she set out to do. She will finally achieve her dreams, and that's where the episode pretty much ends off. Next week, based on the next episode preview, it's going to be it looks like it's going to be an emotional episode. I'm guessing it's going to be the splitting up between Uta and Luffy. So I don't know what's going to happen. Maybe Uta gets taken away, whether Shanks does anything about it, because we know he stays in Fuchsia Village. That's the whole thing. So yeah, but it was a solid episode. The next two episodes really going to get me hyped to see One Piece Film Red. I wish it was coming out like legitimately next month. But nope, it's not. We have to wait till the fall. So yeah, but hey, we're getting a lot of good stuff on the fall. A lot of good stuff in fall of anime 2022. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. If you guys like the video, leave a like. Put in the comment section your thoughts on this week's episode of One Piece, your hype levels for One Piece Film Red. Again, do not post spoilers for the movies, just for the audience as well as myself included. I don't want to know any spoilers, even though I know the one big major spoiler. I don't want to know anything in the film, and I hope not to, for next coming months. But when you do hit that subscribe button, make sure you hit that notification button. Hit that subscribe button if you want to get more One Piece content or any other anime content I upload to the channel. And when you do hit that subscribe button, make sure you hit the notification bell icon so you're up to date with whatever I upload to the channel, and stuff like that. So looking forward to the channel. Tomorrow I will be doing a teasing Master Takage-san movie review, because the movie's actually starting in select theaters tomorrow. So I'm actually going to go to the movie theater to see that movie tomorrow. I will be doing a review on that. So, hey, good on that. But anyways, guys, I'm going to catch you guys later. Till then, guys, peace.